Hi everyone, my name is Laura Rojas and I'm here with Muse Arts to show you how to make paper lanterns. Muse Arts is an artist-run community arts organization focused on creating spaces and engaging communities meaningfully and actively in high-quality, hands-on arts education integrated to issues of social justice. Our organization also supports emerging artists from equity-seeking groups to showcase their work and access opportunities for professional development. Today we're going to be working on these paper lanterns, and the ones you make will look something like this. Paper lanterns are a well-loved tradition from all over the world, where people use them to bring light to streets and as part of various festivals that celebrate culture, welcome the winter season, and more. The lanterns we'll be making today are part of a Colombian tradition. Every year, community members in the town of Quimbaya, Quindío make hundreds of paper lanterns that adorn the public streets during the festival de Velas y Faroles, or the Candles and Lanterns Festival. We honor the keepers of these traditions and express our gratitude to Festival de Velas y Faroles Quimbaya for keeping the tradition alive in Colombia. The materials that you'll need today are quite simple. We're going to work with a piece of white Bristol board. We're going to grab tissue paper of all the colors that you want to use, all your favorite colors. And we're gonna open a little package. Whether you have this package from Muse Arts or not, the materials are the same. We'll be using a glue stick, scissors. You can use stencils of different shapes if you want to use them on your lantern. You can also make your own stencils or just hand draw the shapes that you want to use. We'll also need a pencil, and if you have the help of an adult, you can use an X-Acto knife to help you cut the shapes out of your lantern. So once we have all our materials ready, let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to split our Bristol board in half. And this half, we're then going to cut in half again, so that we are left with a piece that looks like this. And this piece of Bristol board that we're going to use is approximately 7 inches by 22. So once we have our piece of that 7 inches by 22 inches, we're going to split it up into 4 equal quadrants. To do this, you can fold it in half once, and then fold it in half a second time. So you'll notice that your Bristol board has 2 sides. This side is uncoated, and this side is shiny or coated. We're going to be working on the uncoated section. So these 3 panels are going to be our lantern. And this last panel, it's going to be an optional base. So if we wanted to put a little piece of cardboard at the bottom just to hold our candle in place, that's what we're going to use this panel for. Before we cut off this panel, we're going to mark about 1 centimeter because we need a small lip to help us put the 2 sides of the panels together. So once you've drawn that in, so this will be for the base, and these 3 panels plus a 1 centimeter lip will be our lantern. Once we have our 3 panels ready, we're going to start to design our lantern. So if you have stencils, feel free to use them. If not, you can also make your own stencils, or you can draw the shapes that you want. You can make your lantern as simple or as complicated as you like. Just make sure you're having fun with it. Now we're going to cut out all the shapes using our X-Acto knife or our pair of scissors. And now, using your favorite pieces of tissue paper, we're going to start cutting gentle little shapes that match the shapes that we've used in our lantern and putting paper behind them. Make sure that you're using the not slippery side of your lantern. This way, you'll have better luck sticking the paper. If your tissue paper has a bright side and a dull side, Make sure the bright side is facing outwards. Now that we've added color to all our pieces, we're ready to assemble our lantern. We had all the 3 panels from before, and if you remember, we made a little 1 centimeter lip just to be able to put it together. So we're gonna add a little bit of glue to this end and then secure it in place. Now we'll give it a little bit of time to dry and we'll see how it looks with some light inside.